Hi everybody, welcome back to You Don't Know DACC Wednesdays. We are here today with Nick Catlett, who is the coordinator of Career and Veteran Services. And he's here today to talk about the career fair coming up next week, and he's going to answer some questions for you guys. So Nick, let's get started.
Okay.
When and where is the fair next week?
So April 17th, a week from today actually, it's over in the Mary Miller Gymnasium from 9 to 1. We have currently about 55 employers that are signed up, and it's open to DACC students as well as the public. So please share with friends, family, aunts, uncles, cousins, and brothers.
Awesome. So whenever they go, how should they dress? What do they need to, and sorry, we'll answer that in a minute.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm jumping ahead.
Right.
Anyway, so what kind of employment opportunities will be there?
Yeah, so we've got a good representation from manufacturing, healthcare, customer service, human services, full-time career positions as well as part-time positions. We got contacted a couple days ago by Kickapoo Landing. They're wanting some college students to come out and work, so if you want to get a good tan, you know, hang out by the water. It sounds exciting, and that's just one of the examples. I mean, we've got you know, John Deere coming down from the Quad Cities. We've really, you know, it's a good time to be looking for a job. The labor market is definitely for the employees. So if you're thinking about a career change or new job or just want to see what's out there, you know, like I said, 55 employers already. We still got a week to go. There's a little something for everybody.
Awesome. All right, so this question was from Carmelita on our Facebook feed. So how do you answer behavioral questions when you don't have any experience to give the employer?
Yeah, we get that quite a bit, and especially working with college students, you know, the work experience isn't always going to be there. But I think once we talk to students, that we can usually find something that they've done, whether that be at school, volunteer work, maybe involvement with the church or other community organizations. It doesn't always have to be work experience. We can draw from a lot of different situations, and we can make it work for sure.
Awesome. So next we had Melody, who asked a lot of great questions. So I'm going to turn that over to Nick, and he'll be able to kind of dig through those for you.
Yeah, so Melanie had some questions about, you know, it sounds like she's going through a career change. Maybe she has worked somewhere for a little while and she's going to school for something else. When we do resumes at the Career Service Office, we have a couple different formats that we do. Chronological highlights somebody with really great work history and is continuing to work in that field. But then we also use a functional resume. Now with that, we highlight skills, education, and then not emphasize on work experience so much. So that's what we would do with Melody, and then that's what we do with the resume. And then when it came to interview time, we would try to incorporate that same strategy. Let's focus on the education that you just did. Let's focus on some of those transferable skills that you acquired at your previous career that you can now use in your current career. So great questions, Melody. And you know, if you want a little bit more in depth, I know we have a very small amount of time. The Career and Veteran Service Office is open 8 to 5 Monday through Friday. So stop in if you want to do a mock interview, get your resume edited, because they're going to be doing some hiring on the spot next Wednesday.
Yeah, you guys do a lot of great things. Wow.
Yeah.
So the last question, which I got a little jumpy, wanted to jump ahead. Yeah, do you
It's a
have?
good question to ask.
I know
Yeah,
it is.
yeah.
Do you have any tips for our students who are coming that day?
Yeah, absolutely. You know, this is going to be not only an opportunity to find out about careers, but also a great networking. So I know when I was in college, if it was cold, I was in sweatpants, and if it was warm, I was in athletic shorts. Anything elastic was what I was shooting for. So it's one day out of the year, you know, so dress in business attire. You know, you maybe don't have to go full-on suit, but a nice pair of slacks and a button-up shirt. You know, tie wouldn't hurt. And you know, for the ladies, just, you know, business attire for everybody, and you know, bring plenty of resumes, firm handshakes, eye contact, you know, really a career fair can be an interview sometimes, right there at the table. So, you know, don't just go in there with your head down. And the other thing I can say is we will have a map that day of who's there and where they're at. It might be a good idea to take a moment and figure out a strategy, just so you're not just walking, you know, from one table to the next. Try to focus in on a few places that you really want to go see, and be yourself, you know.
One last thing. So if we have students who don't have anything to wear that day, what can we do for them?
Great question.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you for bringing that up. Yes, we have the clothes closet here on campus. We get a lot of great stuff in there, as far as business clothes, shirts and pants for the guys, shoes, dresses, pantsuits.
Pantsuits. Yeah, we have pantsuits. We have pantsuits.
Yeah, I'm terrible with the fashion lingo. So we have all that. It's free of service. It is very well maintained and taken care of. Most of it's dry cleaned before it's brought to us, and it's good quality stuff. They can get you some outfits that day and a couple just to get you started.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so
No
much,
problem.
Nick. And
thank you.
that was greatly appreciated. Great information. So if you guys have any more questions, please drop those in the comment section below. We'll definitely get to those either today or tomorrow, and we'll answer those for you. But again, thank you so much for joining us today for You Don't Know DACC Wednesdays, and we'll see you next Wednesday right here. Thank you.